Are you ready to learn some great new things? Because it's time to leap into science. Hello everyone. Here is our beautiful Earth. Our Earth is changing. Is it really? It looks the same. We have plants and animals and rocks and mountains. It's a beautiful place. Trees and animals grow and change, but mountains stay the same. Well, mountains do not stay the same. They change, but really slowly. If you live near a mountain, maybe you won't see it change at all the way through your life, because it's changing so slowly. Our Earth has been changing for billions of years. But how? There's a very slow animal, and sometimes it's slow and boring, but it still changes. Or sometimes it's fast and scary. It's changing all the time. This is a sloth. He is super slow. So let's start slow. Here's some rocks in a river. Weathering. That's a good word. It's not weather, it's weathering. Weathering is when wind, water, or even plants break down rocks. That sounds like a very difficult and slow thing to do. Water can get into a small crack. When the water freezes, it gets bigger. Ice is bigger than water. There's a crack in a rock there. The water can get in and freeze. This will slowly push the crack apart. It will put a lot of pressure on the crack in the rock. It will push. Wow, there are lots of cracks there. If this happens hundreds of times, the rock will break. It does have to happen hundreds and hundreds of times. Very slow. Waves. Waves can hit rocks by the sea very hard, and tiny pieces of rock are broken off. Again, this is a very slow process, but it's happening all the time because the waves are there all the time. Wind also hits rocks very hard. Again, this can break off particles of rock. A particle is a very, very, very tiny piece. So that's the wind doing its job as well, breaking the rocks. All of this is weathering, and it leads to erosion. That's another great new word. So, weathering leads to erosion. Let's find out what erosion is. Well, here we've got rocks. falling down the side of the mountain. Erosion happens when the rocks that have been broken by weathering are moved to another place. These rocks can be big or very, very, very small. Erosion is the movement of these rocks. Here's a river. That's moving from left to right, to left to right. Erosion changes the course of rivers. The water will pick up a little bit of soil and it will move it to another place in the river. Wow, a lot has changed here. Many different shapes of rocks. Erosion wears away the cliffs by the sea, so changes the shape of a coast. It can change the shape of an island. It can change the shape of a country. All of this takes a very long time. Oh dear, it's going to get scary. What changes are fast and scary? Oh, rain. That's a lot of rain. Floods happen when there is a lot more rain than usual. Floods are really bad if you live anywhere near them. The water rushes out of the river and onto the land. The water is often moving fast and it can carry away a lot of soil. This soil can go into your house. That's really sad. Maybe it's the farmer's soil and it's washing away all the things they're trying to grow. Floods are bad. Oh, more scary. More scary. Earthquakes. Have you ever felt an earthquake? It is scary. What are those blue lines all over this map of the world? The Earth is made up of many big plates. These blue lines show us where those plates are. These plates are always moving. Here we can clearly see 2, maybe even 3 of these Earth plates. Oh dear, a lot of damage here. They crash against each other or move apart. This is what makes earthquakes. This makes the earth shake and crash. It makes mountains and deep holes and volcanoes. This is getting a bit scary. Volcanoes can be quiet for a long time. Then, bang! That's not good. An erupting volcano can throw molten rock high into the air and far down the mountainside. The area that it affects can be very large. Lots of land will be on fire and then covered with ash. People can't use this land for many, many years. Right, what have we looked at? Weathering and erosion changes the land very slowly. We usually can't see the changes happening. Earthquakes and volcanoes change land very quickly. We certainly can see the changes that happen with volcanoes and earthquakes. Our beautiful Earth is changing all the time. Ooh, well, I hope I see some of the changes, but I hope I don't see others. Go and look. How is your Earth changing? Bye. Thank you for watching our video today. Please don't forget, subscribe, and that will help us to make lots more videos for you. Thank you. Bye.